Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today we got a banger. We are doing just upper body. I guess a banger for me then, because like, you know what I'm saying, it's not legs, so I'm stoked. We're just gonna be going all out, same as usual, and get basically every set as best as we could get. So let's get this going. I had a nice little weekend. Had I think 2 days off of lifting, which was nice. Took some time to just let my body recover, do some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's popping. Dude, I've been playing so much Battlefront 2. I can't even lie, bro. That Star Wars shit's so much fun. But let's get this next set going. One thing I actually did do in my last lift, which I was pretty hyped about, is on the flies I got that up to 80, I think, like pretty effortlessly. So we're gonna start with that today. We've been really cruising through that. I remember when we started doing flies, I never really worked like lower pec at all. I think I was starting at like 40 pounds and now we're like starting at 80, which is really sick. So it really kind of shows what like consistency can do if you just chip away at something. But again, that's like from a starting point to like here. But obviously going from here to like past that, that's obviously like much harder to get that kind of growth out of it. That's why you take steroids. I'm joking. But you just chip away, and whatever the results are, you just take them and you just keep working at it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get this next set going. Oh my gosh, my heart is pounding right now. I think it's because I haven't like really done anything like cardio or anything related in like a minute. But again, I mean, when you get homework and stuff rolling, it's like your schedule shifts a bit. But I mean, I do need to get outside more, man. I can't even lie. Like the only times I'll be like really getting outside is when I'll be taking the dog for a walk. I can't even lie. But bro, that dog be running and shit. It's like, dude, then I gotta like run with it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a little dog, it needs to get its energy out. And bro, this little dog is killing my gains, bro, because the fact that I have to run with it means that like I'm doing cardio, right? And cardio kills gains. So this fucking, the fuck out of here. What the fuck? So this 3-pound dog is fucking up my fucking muscle progression. So tips for people putting on muscle: don't take your dog for walks, or actually don't let your dog run when it goes on walks, because it fucks your gains up. We got flies next. We're gonna start with 80, of course, so let's fucking get it. That's like my favorite chest workout. I know I talk about bench and all that stuff, Bro, flies are where it's at, because you get that burn like the whole way through. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I really love cable stuff. I just really feel great growth whenever I'm doing anything involving cables, pretty much. I'll give you all the breakdown. Whenever I'm using like a bar usually, or just benching and stuff, it's usually when I'm just trying to rack up weight and push my muscle a bit. When I'm using dumbbells, it's usually for stability, like most of the time, or to isolate something a little bit more. And when I'm using cables, usually it's for that tension all the way through, just great overall burn, you know what I'm saying, on usually unorthodox movements that maybe are moving in two different directions, like a side raise that you're maybe going out and then up. You get the tension the full way through, for example. Then if I'm using bands, which I don't think I've ever even used on YouTube, I definitely did when I was doing sports. That was mainly for just rehab or maintaining a physique. All right, so I'm upping it to 90, which I've low-key not done this before, so I hope it goes well. Holy crap. My pecs are like on absolute fire right now. What do I got next? I got lateral pulls, that's what it is. And I'm gonna do the closed grip pull. I've been liking how that felt more the past few times, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, we're starting this off at 115, or 125 actually. Just gonna be slow and contracted in this movement. Make sure I get a good stretch. That's the most important thing. Oh my gosh, my heart is going fucking crazy, man. I definitely did not drink enough water today. Actually, I should probably go do that right now. All right, let's get this next set underway. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking a sweat right now. Oh my gosh. I think it's partially though because I'm wearing pump cover, but I love sweating, man. It means you're working hard no matter what. All right, we got one set left of this. So let's just rep the fuck out of it. That felt really heavy. Well, look, he is. It's like 160. That's pretty fucking heavy. I needed this workout so bad. My body, I was feeling so lazy. I so didn't want to lift today. Those are the days that you end up feeling the best in the weight room, though, because that's usually when you've been lazy that day, and your body's like, yeah, we could just continue being lazy, but really you're just kind of going downhill. Your body and your mind's not letting you know that. It's just being like, let's relax. But as soon as you take over that thought with, let's go do something hard, all of a sudden It doesn't like it at first, and then all of a sudden you just are really happy with the lift or the hard assignment or whatever the heck difficult you're doing, because you push yourself. So get on yourself about that stuff. It's important. What we are going to do now is preacher curls, so let's get it. Holy crap. I haven't done these in a minute. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. My arms are burnt. All right, we got overhead tricep extension, and we're gonna start with 100 for that. And possibly just sit with that, honestly. We'll see how arms do. Yeah, we're gonna sit with that. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Body's absolutely burnt. All right, we got hammer curls next, so let's get it. Yeah. That was a great burn. Holy crap. I love hammer curls as a finisher because it's not working as big of like it's not working as big of muscles as the other curls and stuff. So kind of finishing it off as like a burnout thing. It really just squeezes every last bit of energy you have left in your arms, like right out of it. Holy crap. Holy shit. Alright, y'all, so if you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment or something. Let me know. Say what's up, whatever's happening. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.